Another victory for Iran, another 3 points. Obviously, there's no question on who's currently topping Group A at this moment. On today's edition of Team Melli Talk, we'll be recapping Iran's victory over Iraq. We got video highlights as well as my analysis and my pick for man of the match. You know what time it is. Alireza Jahanbakhsh, all smiles for Iran and their huge 3-0 victory over Iraq. Glad you're back for some more Team Melli Talk. Let's start things off by taking a look at Iran's starting 11. A surprise move in Omid Nurafkan starting at left back. Good to see Sadegh Moharrami returning at the right back position. No changes with the center backs in Khalilzadeh and Kanani. Really liked what I saw with Ahmad Nurullahi and Saeed Ezzatullahi starting as a defensive midfielders. A bit of a surprise though with Vahid Amiri starting at the attacking midfielder role. And of course on the wings, Mehdi Taremi and Alireza Jahanbakhsh. Up top, great to see the return of Sardar Azmoun. As always, plenty to say from a lot of Team Melli fans, but first, let's get right to the highlights. Iran only needed 2 minutes to take the lead. What a header from Alireza Jahanbakhsh, the perfect start, and of course, cannot forget about this excellent run and beautiful cross from Mehdi Taremi. Iran with a 1-0 lead early on. How would this change the game? Back from suspension, Sardar Azmoun trying to get his name on the scores sheet, but his header goes over the bar in the 28th minute. 4 minutes later, another opportunity for Azmoun, but his shot saved by Iraqi keeper Fahad Talib. Early in the second half, Iraq thought they had tied the game, but no. Offside, Iran maintains the 1-0 lead. Finally, in the 69th minute, a great pass from Azmoun, but look at this beautiful control and finish from Mehdi Taremi. Iran taking a 2-0 lead. Surely Iran will be clinching the victory with this second goal. And Iran was not done yet. In the 90th minute, a good pass from Ansari Fard. Ali Golizadeh with the quick stop, giving Iran a 3-0 lead. A 3-0 victory for Iran. Honestly, I really don't know what more Team Melli fans could have asked for from this game. In the previous time Iran played Iraq, it was a 1-0 win when they played in Bahrain. This time in Qatar, a 3-0 victory. I mean, let's just say it. Iran made this look easy. And when talking about the man of the match, I have no choice but to choose Mehdi Taremi. Early on, he had an assist. And let's not forget about his goal to give Iran a 2-0 lead. I mean, we all know Sardar Azmoun is the best finisher for Iran. But when it comes to Mehdi Taremi, he just is that kind of player who just really knows how to do just about everything. Really love what he brings to Team Melli. Looking forward to the upcoming qualifiers. Now, what about you? Who was your man of the match in Iran's 3-0 victory over Iraq? Leave a comment down below. Always looking forward to getting your input. One player in particular that I really want to give a lot of credit to is left back Omid Nurafkan. I was surprised when I heard that he got the start at the left back position over Milad Mohammadi, but he had a very solid performance against Iraq. And when we look back at that first goal, you see the highlights, the cross from Taremi, header from Jahanbakhsh, but look closely, this move initially began with a good pass from Omid Nurafkan. I really like his vision and his ball distribution skills. And at this point, is there going to be some competition at that left back position? Definitely. But we all know that competition makes you better, and Milad Mohammadi knows that the left back position is not a lock for him. Even though Iran continues to win, a lot of Team Melli fans still question whether or not Dragan Skocic is the right man for the job. Now, it sounds ridiculous to say, right? I mean, Iran keeps on winning. He has won all of his matches as head coach of Iran. So pretty much everyone should be thinking, well, why question it? Iran keeps on winning. This is a results-based business. But of course, a lot of Iranian football fans will be questioning his starting lineups, as well as his substitutions, and even his tactics. But the bottom line is, Iran keeps on winning, and we got to wait and see what happens in the upcoming qualifiers next month. Thank you everybody for joining us on this edition of Team Melli Talk. As always, really do appreciate the support. Make sure you get to our website, www.teammelitalk.com. Remember, this is your best source for the latest news on Team Melli, the national team of Iran. You know where to find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know the handle at Team Melli Talk. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification button. See you on the next edition of Team Melli Talk.